I've said this to Cece, now I'm saying it to you. I think you were both very wrong in keeping something like that from me.
Perhaps we were.
Perhaps? You said you wanted to be my friend, and now I realize you only wanted to do that because you wanted to get close to my little boy.
Yes, okay, Gina, it's true. I'm not very proud of it, but I'm not going to make it any worse by lying about it. In the beginning, that was my motive. I wanted to win him over, and then I was going to try and take him away from you.
What?
I said in the beginning. But then I did like you, and I saw how much you and Brandon loved each other.
I don't believe you.
Why not? I went away, didn't I?
And you're back, aren't you?
Not to take him. Only to see him.
You still want him?
I still love him. But I have no designs on him. The whole reason for leaving Santa Barbara in the first place was to make certain that he didn't find out I was his mother.
How would he find out?
Mason was going to tell him.
Mason? Why would Mason tell him?
Because he wanted me to marry him. He was using it as a threat to get me to agree. So I left town. I told Mason it didn't matter whether he told Brandon or not. I'd never marry him anyway. I thought it had worked, Gina. When I get back here, Mama said it was still a secret.
Until Eden opened her big mouth. Bet she heard about this from Mason.
I don't know. I only know I am as sorry as I can be that you ever found out.
And you're here on a visit?
Yes, to see my family. And to make certain that Brandon was well. And I must tell you, Gina, you've taken care of him beautifully. Mama says he's very happy now. And I tell you what, if you don't want me to, I won't see him.
I hate to sound hard-hearted, but I don't want you to see him. I don't want you anywhere around him. I'm married to Cece now. And if you try to take my little boy away from me, or try to hurt us in any way, I'll stop you.
Why would I want to hurt you?
I don't know why you would do anything. I just know I don't trust you.
But why? Gina, we've been good friends, and now all of a sudden you are angry and hostile, and I haven't done anything.
Yes, you have. You lied to me, pretending all the time in the south of France you were my friend. Now that's a lie, and you know it.
There was nothing else I could do. I was in a very difficult position myself.
I'm giving you fair warning. You'll be in an even more difficult position if you try anything with me. This time you stay away from me. At least I'm being honest with you, Santana. That's a lot more than you've ever been with me.
Well, you're up and around again.
Yes, I'm glad to be.
You had a close call.
I know that, believe me.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't worse.
I don't know how glad you're going to be when you find out I repeated to Cece what you told me about Brandon.
Why?
Because he's furious with you. And if you're planning to talk to him right now, I advise against it. He's absolutely livid.
You know, most people, when they come close to death, try to reform their old ways. I don't know why that didn't happen to you.
You thought you were really hurting me, didn't you? But it's all rebounded right back onto you. You're in a lot of trouble with your father. You're going to be for a long time now. And I hope he makes you suffer the way you've made other people suffer. You did everything you could to break us up, to stop him from marrying me. But it didn't work. And now I'm not afraid of you anymore.
Give me time. I might think of something, Gina.
Gina told me everything. I want to have a talk with you at home later. You know, it's bad enough that you've disappointed me. But what makes it worse is that I don't feel I can trust you any longer.
Daddy, if you just let me say something.
I'll talk to you later. I've got several questions I want to ask you, and I want the truth, Eden. Gina, Ted.
Can I borrow a pen?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. I'm Eden Capwell, and Cruz Castillo is going to be coming by here to look for me. Could you possibly give him this note?
Oh, of course.
Okay. This is his name right here. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sure.
Excuse me. I'm looking for my father and my brother.
Oh, Mr. Capwell, they just left.
Thanks. I'll try to catch them.
Orderly to fourth floor nurses.
Santana?
Hello, Mason.
Quite a homecoming you had.
Yes.
You look like you're all right, are you?
Yes. I have to tell you, I feel exactly as I did when I left.
Well, I'm sorry about that. I felt awful about the way we parted.
How are you and Cece? Did you finally work things out?
No, things are worse than ever. I guess a lot of it's my own fault. Oh, no.
What?
Videotape. Forgot all about it.
What are you talking about?
I can't explain now. I'll talk to you later, Santana.